What is up, everyone? Cat Daddy Crypto here. Today we're going to talk about Bitcoin. It has busted through that $52,000 zone with a vengeance. This thing is on a roll right now. It's retraced a little bit back down to 51.7, but my goodness, has this thing been ripping over the last few days. As you can see here, we haven't been at these levels since December of 2021. Seeing these massive green candles has not happened in quite a while. And being at $50,000 this early in the cycle, before the halving even starts, makes me think that the bull run itself is going to be even bigger than we previously imagined that it might be. So I'm excited. I hope you are excited, because this next 12 to 18 months is going to be epic, and I am ready to go. What I wanted to show you guys today was this article by CoinMarketCap. It kind of lays out the ETFs, kind of the inflows measured with the Bitcoin that's being produced on a daily basis, and the numbers are pretty staggering. So spot Bitcoin exchange traded funds, ETFs, scooped up 10 times more Bitcoin than what miners were able to produce on Monday, February 12th. According to preliminary figures, at least 493.4 million, or roughly 10,280 Bitcoin, flowed into spot Bitcoin ETFs on February 12th. BlackRock, iShares, Bitcoin Trust saw the lion's share with a massive 374.7 million flowing in. Then there's Fidelity, ARK, Grayscale. I'm not going to read the exact numbers for all of those, but net inflows were almost $500 million, $500 million worth of inflows. On the same day, Bitcoin miners produced around 1,059 Bitcoin, worth roughly $51 million, according to blockchain.com, which is just 10% of the amount of Bitcoin being hoovered up by spot ETFs. So think about that for 1 second. You've got a demand of $500 million, $500 million per day, and you're only producing $51 million worth of Bitcoin per day. So at a certain point, if this continues, the price has to offset this disparity by going up drastically. That's the only way to look at it, as well as the halving around the corner, where only half of that amount of Bitcoin that's being produced today is going to be produced per day. It's going to drop that 51 million down to $25 million per day, unless we see a massive increase in price, which I fully suspect is going to happen, because there's no other way to go about this. Bitcoin's mathematical, and it always kind of levels itself out in cases like this. So price is going to go up. Similar trend was also observed on February 9th, with approximately 12,700 Bitcoin, or 541 million worth of the asset flowing into ETFs in aggregate, compared to 980 Bitcoin worth around 45 million added through mining. BlackRock led the way again with 250.7 million inflows, while Fidelity and all these guys had slightly less, but still quite a bit of money going into their ETF funds. Moral of the story is, like Anthony Pompliano states down here, Wall Street loves Bitcoin. It is very apparent and very evident by the inflows through their ETFs that they absolutely love it, and they're going to continue to buy more and more and more. And according to him, in his tweet, they are buying up 12.5 times more Bitcoin per day than the network can produce. the march to new all-time high is underway if this continues, and I fully agree with that. There's no question about that. The all-time highs may come sooner, than we even think that they would. So Bitcoin, I feel, is going to do a 3x from here at the top of the market. Now, if this continues, maybe we see a higher price. I don't know. 150,000 is kind of what I have predicted and envision seeing, come 2025. I could be completely, sandbagging that. But if Bitcoin, let's say, does a 3x from here, just imagine what the altcoins are going to do. If you've got an altcoin that's got good fundamentals, a good team, just a good all-around project, the gains could be endless. It's going to be fun. Things are going to get really crazy really fast, and I hope that all of you have a position, have a comfortable position in whatever investments that you have at this point. You do not want to be the person sitting on the sidelines wishing that you had a share in this fortune that's about to come. It's going to be huge, and I think that this bull run could, be a lot larger than a lot of people are expecting. The law of diminishing returns could completely flip this time around, and we could just go absolutely parabolic to the likes that no one could even imagine. That's a possibility. And I, for one, do not want to miss that train. So, like I always say, pack your damn bags before it's too late. And please like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Much appreciated. And we'll see you in the next video.